Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be talking about solar charging on the Garmin Instinct Solar Crossover watch. Now the biggest question I get is, do you have to have sunlight in order to charge this watch, yes or no? Now first let me say, I'm not here to say that the solar version is the way to go. There's a lot of people that like the solar version. There's a lot of people that think it's basically not worth the money and it's a big scam from Garmin. I will say this, if you're looking to get the solar version and you think you'll never have to plug in the watch and charge it, you are going to be sorely disappointed. They just don't have as good of technology as some of the other watches out there. I'll say this, I had a Casio solar smartwatch and I never had to charge it. But the Garmin watches you will eventually have to charge. However, the solar charging does work and it does prolong the battery life a little bit in between those charges. The purpose of today's video though is to show you that it's not just solar light that will charge the watch, it's regular light. So what I've got here is I've got a little desk lamp. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on a little bit more. If you look at the top here, you can see my solar charging. Not sure how well you'll see that, but it's currently at 0%. Basically, I am not getting any solar charging at the moment. If I move my desk lamp a little bit closer though, you'll see that I'm getting a 1% charge. What I'm going to do in today's video is let's press and hold the middle button on the left-hand side. It's our menu button. Not sure how well you're going to be able to see that, but currently my battery life is at 38%. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this lamp directly on it, and then we'll do a time lapse, and we're going to come back and we're going to see if I get any battery life from the lamp or not. Now, obviously, a lamp is not going to do a real good job of keeping this watch running. If you're really trying to prolong your battery life or go without charging, sunlight is going to be your best bet. But this is just to show you that regular indoor light will also charge the watch as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this down, turn it as bright as possible. So now I'm getting about a 4% charge. And we will do a time lapse. We'll come back and we'll look at what kind of charging we get. All right, so it's been a little over an hour, almost 2 hours. Not sure how well you're able to see the time lapse. Looks like with the lamp, my LED lamp, I'm getting 9% charge, which is pretty good. Now, obviously, I have it pretty close. There's no heat coming off of that lamp at all. Again, it's LED. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it away. You can see that actually, let me cut that off. In case you're interested, the lamp did charge up the indices. So I'm getting a pretty decent glow on those in case you were curious what it looked like when it was glowing in the dark. Let me try and turn my backlight back on. And then let's take a look at the actual watch. So now remember, before we were at 38%. If you look at my solar charging up here, you can see that when we started the video, I was getting no charging. And then over the last couple of hours, I was getting 9%. If I went outside, you would see this really spike once it hits sunlight. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press the middle button on the left-hand side, and we can see I'm still at 38%. So that couple hours of charging, even at 9% for 2 hours, I really didn't gain anything as far as battery life, but hopefully it sustained my battery life so that I didn't lose anything as well. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and press back. Just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like when a lamp hits it, and just to let you know that regular light, not just sunlight, will charge the Garmin Instinct Crossover solar watch. I hope the video helps.